I'm just laughing as I start the episode because I'm realizing just how many episodes in this particular season of Against All Odds have started with this exact shot. Anyway, streamer luck confirmed, or is it YouTuber luck? If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the last 5 minutes of the last episode. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series where I am, well, I'll just leave this bedroll here because I'm not going anywhere. We have 2 hours, 26 minutes on this fire. And I believe I have more fuel that I can put on it. Actually, I don't. I have one piece of coal that I would really prefer not to give up, to be completely honest. So that's something to think about. But for now, I'm just going to step outside into this blizzard. For no good reason. No, just kidding. There is one good reason, and it's just a few more feet away from me right there. There's not much more meat on this. It's funny, like, it gave me a 2-minute timer there, right? But because there were only 2 minutes required with my current harvesting skill, the tool I was using, all of that, and the amount of meat remaining, I don't think that the timer was actually necessary. I think roughly the same amount of game time would have passed. You know, if it was just like the same thing as harvesting a burdock root. Oh, hang on. So this is going to be next to nothing, calorie-wise. Which is unfortunate, but I have a ton of cattails. Found those in the last episode. Along this river, and we're not even done exploring the river, so what I'm hoping is that things kind of clear up in the next little bit. We'll have to see how that goes. Let's go ahead and eat that. And now we are in much better shape food-wise than we were just a short time ago, which is fantastic. Now, if this fire goes away, it's going to be 41 degrees back here in the cave. And you just know I never trust the back of these caves. I do have a bedroll, but I'm going to take one moment just to look around and see if I can find, like, a pile of sticks just hanging out nearby in a very lucky way. So that wouldn't be the worst thing. I kind of doubt that I will. And I need to be very careful here. I kind of very much doubt that I will. Also, walking around in a blizzard is not good for clothing. So I don't want to dally, and maybe the right thing to do right now is just to take the risk and trust that the back of the cave is going to keep me warm enough. Maybe that's the right thing to do. Because the most important thing right now is that my clothes are dry, which right now they're not. They're a little bit wet. My stomach is full, that I'm not thirsty, that I'm well rested, and my condition is a little bit better than it is right now. It had gotten better, but then I lost a little bit while I was looking for this cave. So let me think here. I can definitely get rid of these. It's not going to add a ton of time to the fire. But it will add something. All right, so I've got 2 hours now. Well, 2 hours in air quotes, because that's a lie. Now we're going to use 2 of the cloth that I'm carrying around, which will make some of my viewers very happy that I'm using the cloth, that I'm doing something with it. Okay, and we can also prepare this burdock root. Might as well while I'm tired. I need to just find things to do, essentially. One of the reasons I want to do this is I really need to see that I'm in good shape when this fire goes out. I'm going to craft all 4 of these rose hips. Okay. And now there's not a lot of time left. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm going to keep the prepared burdock just as a snack. It can be made into a tea. But I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. Same here. Perfect. Oh, I cheesed the very end of that fire. I don't know if you noticed, but it was showing less time on the fire remaining than the amount of time that it would take to make those 2 teas. But what I did, rather cleverly, was I knew that there was going to be a little bit more time. Not much when you're down to 8 or 9 minutes, but that there would be a certain percentage more time on that fire than it was letting on. So, okay, so right now it's still saying 90 degrees because the embers are keeping me warm. Let's see. I'm going to drink one of these just for the comfort of it. All right, 75 degrees. It's cooling off quickly back here, though, so let's see how far down it gets. The air temperature is dropping, too. Well, actually, the air temperature is dropping because the fire is no longer there. There we go. Yeah, 53. And this is before we have the full bed warmth bonus from the bedroll, so I'm fine. It's something I've been paranoid about a lot throughout the series, but, you know, we're just going to trust it. What could possibly go wrong? This is not a survival game with permadeath. What are you talking about? You woke up fully rested, and I think I see a little bit of daylight. Maybe? Nope. Nope. No daylight yet. Just seeing things in the dark. Good night vision, I suppose. So, it's past time for like 2 hours. And now maybe we can sleep again. Hang on. Anything else I can think about dropping while I'm here in this cave? I can probably eat a few more cattails just to reduce my carrying capacity. So I have a feeling, based on the fact that if I'm on the right path, I was thinking about this. If I'm right and I'm actually moving toward the mine that I'm looking for. Oh, the sun actually is coming up a little bit after a few hours of passing time. But if I'm right, then I have a climb coming up. So I just need to be mindful of that as much as I can possibly be. Okay. It's actually really quiet outside right now. That's the last of my water. I've got some coffee, but in some ways, when you're getting ready for a big climb, running out of water is not the worst thing. So now we've got visibility. I do see some fresh... Oh, hi. Yep. Yep. There's a climb literally right there, and a wolf literally right there. Man, that's like exactly where I wanted to explore. That's incredibly rude, Mr. Wolf. We'll try and sneak past him. I don't want to engage this target if I don't have to. My arrows are limited. I don't need the food. I don't need much of anything, to tell you the truth. I just want to make sure that's the only wolf. And we're just going to try and sneak. Uh-oh. Okay, turn the other way. Alright, it appears to be the only wolf. Could be another one over here, though. You never know. Okay, so there's another waterfall that way, and I wish I could explore a little bit farther, but I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. We're looking at that mountain. Okay. 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 Now we're talking. This is starting to make a little bit more sense. Okay, I think I'm far enough away from the wolf, assuming there's not another one nearby. There is not.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
We're working on it. Don't worry. We are 100% working on it. Okay. I think the distance is messing with my head a little bit. Specifically like the ambient weather effect, the fog. Because I feel like I'm far enough away from that wolf not to be detected, but at the same time, I want to stay low to the ground while I approach this wolf, or approach this rope. Okay, getting cold. We got to get up this rope.
Freezing.
And then hopefully find some stuff to make fire with at the top. This is not a good position to be in. All right, so we're going to take this first one. I think I saw 2 climbs. At least 2. A triple climb would be just mean. We can agree. Okay, let me walk around up here for a second, see if I spot anything. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is not... This doesn't really even afford any protection of any kind. Okay. Gonna keep going. Reach the top of this first climb. Yeah, it just seems like there's more cliff in front of me here, so gonna have to be... Alright, I might end up drinking some coffee here. Yeah. Yeah. Another rope to the right. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to drink some coffee for this. This is a shorter climb, thankfully. So let me go ahead and consume one of these. I wish it was heated, but I have nothing to actually start a fire with and heat it right now. So we'll just take the fatigue reduction, which will help me get up to the very top of this. It's actually, this is a similar length climb, maybe a little bit longer than the climb from Pleasant Valley up into Timberwolf Mountain, into the region of Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, it's definitely a longer climb than that, though, because this is wearing Jennifer out. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. You're almost there. All right, made it. Made it. Okay. So it seems my hunch was correct, that following this river ended up being the right way to go, even though it wasn't where I was planning to go, which I'm very... Oh, a sign. I'm very happy about that, because it means I would have ended up going in a direction that was utterly useless and unhelpful. So, okay. Is this just a cave? I think I see some wood on the ground, though, so we can take a moment to... Nice. And some food. Random dog food in the cave. Okay. Okay, then. And the recycled can. Did I get my other cans off of that first fire? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so we need a fresh fire. Let's go ahead and use a match. I have no idea. For a second, I thought maybe this cave would be the mine, but clearly it's just a cave. But I have no idea what I'm really looking for here, to tell you the truth. All right, we need to make some water. Let's do that first thing. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. And we do need to... I think if I sleep for 2 hours right now, I should be good. So let's go ahead and do that. And the water will be ready when I wake up. Perfect. So we still have time to make more. The question is, do I need more than that? I'm going to go ahead and eat the dog food. It's in reasonable condition, too. What the heck? 66% condition dog food on day what? On day what? On day 136? Okay then. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that's some hearty dog food. You know? Okay, I don't think I need more water right now. And I'm going to keep one of those logs that I picked up. I still have a fire log, and I've got a stick, so I can use that stuff to actually start fires that are helpful to me. There may even be some coal in here. Let's go ahead and take a torch. And see, I still need to rest as well, but I think the weather is actually pretty good right now. So I know this cave is here. I can double back if I need to. There's even a little bit more time on the fire. So what I'm going to do right now is head back out. It's really weird that your walking gets slowed down once you're a certain distance inside of most caves. I wonder if there's ever been a gameplay explanation for that, or if it's just a quirk of the transition to an interior space that's never been removed. Just thinking out loud. There could still be more wolves, by the way. Normally there aren't in really enclosed corridor-like spaces like this, but in a new space, in a new zone, I'm ready for anything. You have to kind of expect the unexpected when you're exploring a new space in the Long Dark as an established, experienced player. You have to remind yourself that you don't know what you're doing anymore. Because the comfort that you develop with the OG zones, so to speak, the zones that you are familiar with, can actually kill you. Okay, I'm going to guess that's the wolf at the bottom of the climb. Okay, so we've got some scrub brushes here. That's quite handy, because we could potentially use those to add to a fire. Right now, I'm not feeling a strong need to do that. What's this? Okay. And I'm seeing power lines. Right as my favorite Long Dark track ever starts playing. This is looking like a little bit more of an open area, so I'm going to be very cautious and deliberate and slow for a second here, because I want to make sure that I'm not walking. It's kind of blind corners in two different directions, but I feel like I've arrived at the mine. Did I just see what I think I just saw? Hang on, there's some sticks. Okay, I'm not hearing any howling or any footsteps or anything. All right, so this is a dead end. Mostly. Let's get back here and make sure. Yes, it's a dead end. Okay. Yeah, this is clearly the mine.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
You might have brought it up. Oh, is this an entrance? It is an entrance. Hang on. Let's see what else is down here, though. Predator check. Nothing. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. We've got a couple of pieces of coal. There's coal everywhere.
It's so cold.
I know where I
I'm
am.
gonna lay down for a bit.
I was watching Thomasina play recently, and... Well, this is a few weeks ago now, but... Apparently there's a way to mess around with that bucket. I didn't actually know she was in Blackrock, though.
This stuff will come in handy.
Nice. Gloves and some more wood. Oh, there's another piece of coal. Didn't actually know this is where she was. Alright, I'm pretty cold. Also, I just heard something that sounded like wildlife, and it was very disconcerting. So I'm going to get back up to that mine entrance. Plot twist. There's a bear spawn up here. That would be my luck, wouldn't it? Finally find my way to this mine. Whatever this mine is. Okay. Okay. Let the exploration commence. I can actually kind of see. Thanks to the time of day. Okay. Some stairs. Yeah, I'm going to light a fire real quick so that... Oh, wait. I can't. That's rude. What if I do it... Oh, wait, hang on. I just found a supply room. Okay, well, we're just going to have to go old school for lighting. I really have tried to conserve these, probably more than is necessary. I haven't lit a flare in what feels like forever. Noisemakers. Hey. So this is where you find those. Fun fact. This is the first time I have ever even picked those up. Not joking. As much as I've played this game, I have played the newer zones frighteningly little. Okay, so we've got some wires down. That implies... Oh no, hold on. Oh no. Okay. Okay. That's not... Ooh, arrow shaft and a crow feather? You're just gonna give me that? You want to give me an arrowhead too? I wouldn't complain. Please? No? Alright, fine. Alright, there's some other stuff over here. Spray paint. Oh, get out of here. Why? Why? Every time I get excited, I see something colorful in the environment. I'm like, oh, look, there's loot. And it's adding a little bit of vivid color to the environment. Maybe it'll be a worthy find. No, just kidding. It's a can of paint. It's a can of paint. Okay. Well... So, there's an elevator. And the fact that there's an elevator tells me that in order to actually get down to where I'm trying to get down to, I might need an aurora, which is annoying because... Oh. There's water right there. It's annoying because, I also need an aurora, apparently, to get into... Danger keep out, as I ignore the signs. To get into the room that I'm trying to get into now. So, at this point, really, I'm just looking around for the dude that left the note at the prison. I'm expecting there will be a body somewhere. And I realize there's still an area I didn't explore back that way. So I've got a couple of different directions to go in here. And I do have another flare. And I have lots of marine flares, actually. It's just marine flares, first of all, they're meant for timber wolves. So I'm trying to save them for... Alright, I'm picking up a lot of coal. I'm trying to save them for when I actually feel like I'm in danger of tangling with timber wolves. Alright, so... This is actually taking me back to the elevator, which I didn't think I was going toward the elevator. So I'm going to have to double back hard to see what was in the area that I... Like, in the corner that I didn't explore. Might have been a dead end. Didn't look like a dead end, though. Man, this is a deep cave. You didn't dig too greedily, did you? I hope not. Elevator. Haunting glow. Yeah. Okay. So I can't even move forward right now. That's very interesting. Good times. Okay, hang on, let me make sure I didn't blatantly overlook anything else right here. No, I didn't. Alright, I need light. Can I light a fire yet? No, I can't. Alright, well, I'm gonna use that other flare. I mean, I've been saving them all this time. These are the kinds of things that you save them for. So... I think there might have been another control apparatus of some kind, because one of the things that's really interesting is that wherever the elevator is right now, it's not in front of me. Like, it wasn't ready to go. So it's not like the elevator in Coastal Highway that is Aurora triggered. It's actually a little bit... different in some way that I don't fully understand. So I'm going to double back to that other path that I mentioned and see if I can figure out what's going on with that. Still doubling back. It's a really long tunnel, honestly. It was like right around the time I stepped in water that the path diverged. I had no idea that this intricate of a, Okay, yeah. This is where I came in. I had no idea that this intricate of a space existed outside of the prison in the Black Rock Zone. Alright, there's some reclaimed wood. I'll take that. Not a lot of loot in the mine. I was kind of hoping for more loot. Okay, I'm seeing a glow again. That's consistent with what I saw when I was looking for the elevator. Okay, so... Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm not just going to click elevator there, because I assume... Oh... I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, look, there's another flare, too. That's perfect. And more lantern fuel. Hey! Streamer luck continues. I'm going to keep this flare lit because it's too late to go back. But it's a pulley-based elevator system.
Barely walk with this much.
That is my deduction. Oh, and there's an elevator crank. So... Oh. So it doesn't require an aurora. Wow, that's a lot of coal. Holy crap, what am I going to do with all this coal? Game, you're giving me too much coal. Stop it. Please stop. It's too much. You see how slowly I'm moving? This is ridiculous. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. Let that not be the very end of the run, please. Yep. It's pulley based. I love every second of this. This is flippin' cool. The view movement is not my doing, by the way. That's my doing, but there's a natural kind of... Man, this is quite a long trip down. Okay, floor 3. Exit elevator. Alright, I've got that lantern fuel, thankfully. Notice that the game gave me, like, a flare and some lantern fuel as soon as I got here. So, I hope I haven't just doomed myself in some way. Hang on. Let's refuel. Oh, man. That's all the lantern fuel that I haven't had in a while. Oh, that's wonderful. Holy crap. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. So, there's my spent flare. And here's more coal. Listen, I'm not going to keep picking up coal, okay? As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to drop some right now because I'm lugging so much around and it's just not necessary. Alright, I have a fair number of other things as well. Alright, that's a little bit better. How deep into this mine did this guy leave this code? Just asking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I see the crank, but it seems to be, okay. Okay, that's unexpected. Maybe there's something else that I can do to divert. It really seems like I'm not going to be able to stand there and just, you know, change the direction of that. So let me look around at this piping, and maybe there's something that I missed. Or maybe you're meant to stand in it and suffer for a bit while you're shutting it off. I don't see any other choice. Okay, we'll tell you what. It's cliffhanger time. Here's what I'm going to do. I still have some cattails. I'm going to chow down on these for food. I have some water to drink as well, which I'm going to drink. But night or day doesn't matter right now. Actually, it matters in one sense, because if an aurora starts, I want to be sleeping in the right place. I don't want to be sleeping on my back. Balancing on a steel beam underneath a sparking wire. I can sleep on top of this table. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I'm curious. Will it let me? No, it won't. I can sleep on top of the table. That's fine. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. We need a good amount of sleep, honestly. So what I'm going to do is sleep for 9 hours here. Just to recover plenty of condition, because if I'm going to have to risk my life to stand in this toxic gas that I'm not familiar with at all, then I'm going to do so with as much health as possible. But it's interesting that I can see a little bit of light, even though it's the middle of the night. So it's just, they've made some decisions with the interior design here that are interesting. But we're going to tackle that in the next episode, because this is actually a good stopping point. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day but Wednesday at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.